YouTube and people. So, I know it's a bit late in the day, but apparently YouTube was having some issues with its uploading business, so it actually wasn't my fault this time. But yeah, today is officially day 9 of my 30-day LGBT day 9. I need to remember to do this. Today is day 9 of my 30-day LGBTQ challenge. So, what that means is I'm going to answer question number 9 on this list of 30 questions. And also, that means tomorrow's day 10, and that's really amazing for me. So, without more babbling from me, really, today's question is, what do you think about LGBT Pride? Is it helpful or hurtful, encouraged or unnecessary? Well, anybody that knows me knows that I'm very proud of being all types of queer. Um, but I also understand why people choose not to be as flamboyantly out and why people are just not that way. But LGBT pride in general, I think it's a really helpful thing when it's, how am I gonna word this? It it's a great thing when it's at a stage where your pride is because of your identity, but also appreciative of the fact that it's part of your identity and not your entire identity. So, whereas there's a certain type of pride where, like, you're like, I'm gay and everything's gay and all I care about is gay, 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 gay. There's that type of pride where it's it could become a little much and it starts consuming someone's identity. And I think a lot of people have gone through that stage or are going to go through that stage or are going through that stage where, I mean, it is exciting to finally accept yourself and to find a community. And you're going to want to invest your entire self into that. And that's perfectly fine. But I think uh, even more helpful type of pride to have is where you synthesize the pride you have in your identity with the pride you have in other things in your life. Like, I love writing. I love English. I love the English language. I love books and things like that. And I have found ways to correlate the part of my identity with that part of my life. I want to become a teacher. And so, like, I will find ways to, use teaching to fuel my pride and vice versa. Like, I try to pull in every part of my identity and my hopes and dreams and my personality into who I am as a person, and that includes my pride in being a queer person. So, I think it is a lovely thing to have pride in your queer identity because just like internalizing all like the homophobia and transphobia and all this other stuff is really unhealthy. And I think once you begin to feel proud of yourself for something as, as big and as, I mean, it does cause like a lot of personal turmoil to have to be queer. And once you start feeling pride in being queer instead of turmoil, then at least in my experiences and the experiences of people around me, I see their lives start turning around because they're no longer struggling with having to reconcile what society wants and what they feel. And I think it's really important to be proud of yourself, be proud that this is who you are, that because you are this type of person, you have a unique view on the world and you have unique experiences. And that, yeah, they're not always easy, but they're a set of eyes on the world that changes things. Like you're not just going with the flow, you're looking at things in totally different lenses. I know ever since I came out and I started really going through that stage of I'm going to invest myself completely in queer issues, I start seeing the world through different eyes, and it's really enlightening. And I'm not saying that I'm adopting all these different views and stuff like that, but like to experience them and then take a step back and kind of analyze them is actually really, really amazing. And I encourage a lot of people to try it out. I'm not saying like douse yourself in glitter and like strut down at the next pride parade, but just, embrace and explore yourself in any way that means. But yeah, so that's what I have to say for today. Uh, like I said, I would love to see your comments and all that stuff. I really love that you guys are like giving me attention. That's really big for me. I like attention. I live off of attention. But yeah, until tomorrow when I come back and do day 10 of my 30-day LGBT challenge.